This right here are the supplies I'll be using for the Egyptian art assignment for the tempura resist method. In this clip, I'm looking up goddesses. I chose the goddess Serket. Serket is a goddess of protection against venomous stings and bites of scorpions. She is associated with healing, magic, and protection. In this clip, I'm sketching the goddess Serket to get her prepped for painting. The Egyptian goddess Serket is often depicted holding the Ankh, I'm not sure I pronounced that right, or otherwise known as Key of Life. It is an ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol used to represent the word for life. While on the other hand, it was Repte, representing power. And according to history of the Near East, the scorpion was often seen as a symbol of motherhood. In this clip, I'm finally painting Serket. I'm starting off with yellow. I then move on with her red garments. I like to take this time to list the materials from the beginning of the video. For this, I'm using tempura paints, Indian ink, watercolor paper, paint brushes, and in the beginning of the video, I also had this dish with dish soap. I ultimately chose not to use it. It was one of the tips I saw from another student's post. Now here I'm just adding the final details. Then I go into outlining it with a black pen. The majority of her worship was seen during the Old Kingdom. She was an important goddess to the kings of the pre-dynastic period, but she is not known to have any temples erected in her honor. This is where I take the time to go back and do 2 more layers of paint. I then go in with white paint for the background, as I saw this in the video tutorial. Once dried, I take my Indian ink and cover most of my goddess with it. Once dry, I take this to my sink and wash off the ink.